Hey guys, so it is Tuesday, which is Nerd Shirt Tuesday! Yes! And today we have Gotham City Detective. Gotham City Police Detective. Yes, because I am a hardcore DC fan. I have loved Batman ever since the Batman, the animated series. I've loved the Batman. I know a lot of people, I have a cut on my finger. I know a lot of people have views about the Batman animation that they did, but I enjoyed it. It wasn't a reboot of the animated series, and I think some people were expecting that, but it was still really good. I really enjoyed the animation. I really enjoyed the plot lines. My favorite villain is probably no surprise is the Joker, followed by Harley, followed by Ivy, followed by the Penguin, followed by the Riddler, followed by who else? Oh, I guess Two-Face. I guess Two-Face was interesting, but I like the Riddler better than I like Two-Face. Is that weird? Does anybody share that opinion that they like the Riddler better than Two-Face? I just found him and his probability calculations kind of annoying, and the coin flipping and all that stuff. I mean, the Riddler had his moments with the riddles, the enigmas that he presented that were kind of not as interesting. Oh, and Catwoman, not as interesting to watch. Catwoman, Selena Kyle, she is my girl. I can't believe I forgot about her. She is my #1 favorite next to the Joker. She's my favorite femme fatale. I love her so much. I wish that her suit wasn't so slinky and sexy so that I could do it with confidence, cosplay her with confidence. Absolutely hated the Catwoman movie. I thought it was awful. I thought it was terrible. Here's a random tidbit about Batman, and which movie was it? The one with Catwoman, with Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. I really enjoyed that one. I think did Tim Burton direct that one? Not Tim Burton. Anyway, I'm going blank because I'm talking to you guys. Anyway, you know how in the movie Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman, whips her whip and takes the heads off some mannequins. Well, she had been taking whip lessons. I thought there was a cat over there. You know, yesterday I saw a black cat cross my path, so I'm waiting for him. Where is he? But she had been taking whip lessons, and the cameras were on, and everything was rolling, and she went whoosh, 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 the first time. She got it on the first time she got those heads whipped off, and I was so impressed with that. I thought she did the crazy well, her descent into Catwoman well, and I missed a little bit of, is her cat named Isis? I want to say her cat is named Isis. Selena, Kyle, and I think it's Isis. I had all this in my head, and then I sit down and then it's all gone. But I used to know a lot of, there's people yelling, interesting, a lot of random tidbits and facts about Batman. And someone told me once that Batman was not a detective. He's from Detective Comics, and he helps the police solve crimes. He's not a detective. I thought that was literally the dumbest thing I'd ever heard in my life. And this was a good friend too, and he was, I think he was just trying to start an argument, because no one could be that silly. Just ridiculous. But there is someone just being so loud, and probably you can't hear it again because probably can't hear my neighbor's water feature either, even though I can hear it. Dogs aren't barking because they're inside. Let's talk about all the sounds you can't hear for a minute. So yes, if I could, I would cosplay as Catwoman in an instant, but she is a little intimidating. Ivy, I have cosplayed, and she is very intimidating. I did the kind of classic silhouette of her in kind of like a bunny suit with tights and heels and the red hair and some vines on her. And there's a dog. And it was fun, but it was also intimidating. And another fun fact, I got called Ariel by this little girl. And she's like, Ariel, Ariel, Ariel. And I was, because, you know, red hair, green. I mean, she's like 3. And so I turned around and I was like, hi, sweetheart, are you having a good con? She's like, yeah, Ariel, I love you, Ariel. It's so good to see you, Ariel. And I was just like, hi, where's your parents? So I can give them a knowing look. But she was really cute. And I love it when kids recognize some aspect of you, even if it's incorrect. If I was in Lolita and was called a princess. I was in Ivy and called Ariel. So I can't stop messing with this cut now that I know that it's there. But it's great whenever kids recognize you and are excited to see you, excited to see your character, and it's really fun to be in character for them and to kind of fulfill their little fantasy about meeting their favorite princess or favorite character or a princess or whatever. The two things that I saw that were disturbing, I don't understand the Five Nights at Freddy's thing with kids. Here comes the car. I don't get it. I don't understand why a mother would let their child play that game. I don't understand under a certain age. Like, I've seen a little bitty kid with a Golden Freddy backpack, and I'm just kind of like, is it just because it's a bear? Because the game is disturbing as hell. Like, it is not for kids. I personally don't think, this is my opinion, and I saw maybe a 5-year-old. I'm bad at guessing ages, but he was little, and he went up and hugged Five Nights at Freddy's Freddy mascot, and I was just creeped out because I was just like, there's a child hugging a dead child in a suit with things and oh my god. Like, I mean, I have a problem with mascots anyway. I don't like mascots. They freak me out. Even when one of my friends is gonna do Roger Rabbit, and he's gonna go full mascot, and I'm just like, I have so much respect for people who can do that with the sounds and articulation and the foam sculpting and fur. I got a taste of fur with Cube when I did it, and it is hard, y'all. It is not an easy task, and I have mad respect for anyone who can do it. Just please don't come at me, bro. Don't do it. It is terrifying to me. I get so uncomfortable. My anxiety spikes. It's not fun. So the other thing that kind of creeps me out is, this is not a thing anymore, but it used to be a thing. If people can remember it, is Pedo Bear. And Pedo Bear was a meme about this teddy bear, this giant mascot guy. I guess it was a guy, or maybe it was a bear. Anyway, who was a pedophile. And I have seen little people dressed up in the mascot of Pedo Bear hugging little kids, and I'm just like, have y'all just not have the knowledge of the memes? Or are you doing it because it's funny? I don't understand. Give me the knowledge of the internet, because I don't understand. I don't get it. And the Pedo Bear thing in person was disturbing, and the Five Nights at Freddy thing was disturbing. By the way, if you want to see some absolutely hella major cosplay of Five Nights at Freddy's, which don't get me wrong, I love the game. The game is creepy, it has a deep story, it has amazing characters, it has jump scares, it has like everything that you would want in a horror survival game, and a very interesting twist, some very interesting dimensions to it, and gameplay, and it's very dynamic, and it's a lot of fun to play. And if you want to see some majorly good cosplay of that, head over to DatCosplay.Yo on Facebook and check out their Five Nights at Freddy's. They're award-winning Five Nights at Freddy's. They did a skit, which is amazing, based off of the Mike Looper, which I'm saying his name wrong, playthrough of Let's Play of Five Nights at Freddy's. And sorry, I'm still getting over the crud. It is amazing. They are extraordinarily talented. I am very blessed to know them, and please, please, please go support. Go support. Go now. DatCosplay.Yo. I think their Instagram is dat.cosplay.yo or datcosplay.yo. I should be well informed. I'll put it in the below. But yeah, so I've been rambling for about 12 minutes, so that's usually longer than I usually go. Usually. And I guess I will see y'all tomorrow for some more fun stuff. And then Saturday is the day of our shoot, our spooky shoot. So we should be having fun with that. Hopefully the weather will cooperate. It's been pretty clear. It's been pretty cool. It's about 75 right now, so it's nice. There's a wind, so it's a little chilly. I don't know why I'm giving you that. And in this area, you can see the front coming down and swooping down into Florida, where it's a mess, apparently. Thoughts go out to those people that are dealing with that. I can't imagine. But yeah.